So we have a mysterious valve cover oil leak on a 1998 Ford Ranger 4.0 liter. And this happened after we did the upper intake, upper and lower intake plenium and valve cover gaskets. So let me show you what we found wrong with it. So you got to be really careful when you're putting the lower plenium back on there, and make sure that these surfaces right here, the plenium surface and the head surface, are pretty much flush, because that's what our problem was. It wasn't quite on there right, it wasn't torqued down right, and we had a big old step right here. We still have one here a little bit, but not quite as bad as it was. I mean, a little bit's fine, but you know, this one was a pretty good step, and the oil just kept leaking out through here and running down the side right here, and it would run down to the exhaust pipe right down here, run right down the side, right down the exhaust pipe. We take a road test, come back, and under the hood it was smoking like it was on fire. So we've got it down now, and we set it down there, and there's a procedure to torque these bolts. It's a 3-step procedure, and there's also a torque sequence too, to make sure it's down there nice and even. And you go through the steps right here. We'll show you step 1, 2, 3, 4, and these are the torque specs right here. And we'll show you the bolt sequence as well. So this is the front of the engine right here. So you torque them down. So right now the front is towards me. Right here's the front, and this is the torque pattern that you use. And you go over 2 or 3 times, man, and make sure they're down right, nice and flush. So you can see it looks pretty flush now back there where the plenium meets the head. I mean, it's still got a little bit of a step on it, but the passenger side wasn't leaking at all. It's just the driver's side was beating us up. And the step that was on the passenger side was about the same as we feel now in all 4 corners. Another thing we're going to do is we're going to clean the surface real good and put a nice big thick bead of silicone right here on this step, and make sure that that this step is sealed off right here. I like to see this thing completely flush, but I guess it just doesn't work out that way. And then we're going to also use these gaskets right here that we like, the metal gaskets that have the silicone or the rubber right there where the step is, to help seal that off that little uneven edge. Okay, so we have a nice thick bead of silicone on the corners. We're also using like a toothpick in the bolt holes to hold the gasket in place. Or you can use like electrical butt connectors too to hold your gasket in place. Or you can use the electrical butt connectors to hold your gasket in place. They work pretty good too. All right, gasket is in place. Okay, and valve cover is now in place, so we're going to torque it down. And now we're doing the driver's side. Also make sure you have the right length valve cover bolts. This is too long. After road testing, it's fixed.